Hey folks, Bradley Ingels, AutoMax Recruiting and Training. I'm back once again in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Parkside Kia with the General Manager, Mr. Ben Burton. Ben, say hello to the Facebook Nation.
Hello everybody.
So this was kind of a different dynamic. We're coming out of COVID-19. We still got a lot of stuff going on as far as people, with the mask and the sensitivities there. So this is kind of a little different than what we've done in the past. So tell me what your thoughts are.
We got the people that wanted to work. We still have in this area, as well as I'm sure across the country, there's still a lot of people that are on the furlough or on a government type subsidy, and those are the people that really wouldn't make it in any industry, and I'm glad they didn't come out and interview. But the people that we got are people that wanted an opportunity in a career, because during COVID, our store has grown. We have hired more people during the COVID outbreak. We've grown in service. We've grown in sales. We're tracking to do and going to do bigger numbers this year than we did last year. So we're growing, and there's a lot of people that aren't. Yeah,
I completely agree. I mean, if you go across the nation and look nationwide, I mean, there were stores that couldn't even operate at all.
Yep.
Especially in the northern stores. The one thing that I did notice is, usually we have a little bit of a bigger turnout for sales consultants as far as being interviewed. This time, not so much as a big turnout, but I think we had a much better quality this time. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think it's probably one of the most quality turnouts we've had. I would say, other than like picking and choosing one or two guys from each class,
sure,
it probably was the best quality group that we've had.
I got you. And I think this is like my fourth time being here or so, and each time I keep seeing familiar faces, so we're actually keeping your people as well. So it's not just we're getting them in here and they're washing out. You're actually able to get them trained and make them successful and keeping them here. So that's a good thing.
Our staff is comprised now of, I think, all but 3 AutoMax.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, again, we appreciate the business. Hopefully now we got you enough set up to where I may not have to come out so much, but I always enjoy coming out to Knoxville. I always enjoy spending time with you, especially going out to dinner and that type of thing. We usually have a pretty good time.
Joe, you owe me.
Yeah, Joe, you definitely owe me. But I really appreciate the business. Of course, I'll follow up like I always do with you. I think I got everybody onboarded. You should be ready to rock and roll. Most of them will be here tomorrow. The rest will be here on Monday. And
we've got the 2 that are starting. One couldn't be in the class. He's starting July. And
2
the other, both of them are starting July 1.
July 1, yeah, absolutely.
This, I would say this was probably the most talented group that we've had. Like I said, except for picking and choosing a couple people out of each group. But
sure.
This is one of the better ones we've had, and they grasp on really quickly. So
yeah, absolutely. But part of that is also because you had me here for that second week to do all the training as well. So, which I feel is extremely important if you're going to be successful in these people's careers. So
and you got to give them that groundwork. Like we've talked about it before in the interviews that we've done, and stuff that I've done with other people when I talk to them. But just giving the 2-day little touch and go is cool. People get the grip, but giving that extra week of classroom type, hey, this is the road to the sale, hey, this is the meet and greet, hey, this is how you learn your product, this is the good in and out way to set your day up. It makes sense to people, because a GM can't do it every day, and a sales manager will try to do it every day, and your internet guys or your internet management, they try to tell people, look at your organizer, but if people don't understand what that means, then they really can't. So giving them the groundwork and the base layer and then stacking on top of it helps.
Yeah, it's all about building the foundation. If you have a strong foundation, you can always build a house. So I agree.
Big house.
Big house. I like big houses. All right, Ben, been a pleasure. Appreciate the business, and I look forward to seeing you again here real soon.
Yeah, man.
All right, thank you. Folks, Bradley Ingels, AutoMax Recruiting and Training.